So glad you could join us from the farm, Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors and the Stanford Cardinals. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, the Rainbow Warriors head coach told me before the game he understands that they are a smaller school, a group of 16 coming in here today against a big ACC opponent. But he said, I want our guys to believe that they belong here, play with a chip on their shoulder, and show everybody in this stadium they're just as good as the ACC guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. He'll bring it out. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Rainbow Warriors offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense.
Here's a little room there. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first time today. And here comes the freshman quarterback who has certainly outperformed his recruiting ranking. Not a highly touted recruit, but what a job in camp to win the starting job here for the opener. Running inside. It's Ford. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Not a lot of room to make this catch. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He'll throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes to grab. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Barfield.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Way back close to his end zone as he makes the catch. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They go to the counter, finding some room. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. On the move, it's Barfield. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Got his man down the middle. Makes the grab in their space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man, it's Rose. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not a lot of room to field this one. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Pulls it in down the sideline. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He goes right back to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. That ball came out a little late, and it was was almost picked off. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for space. It's Barfield. And they're able to get him down. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they can't make the connection on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. And this one is perfect. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Hope the kicker is okay there. He's in a defenseless and vulnerable position, and you have to protect him. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Barfield. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Could not make his way to the corner. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Try to barge their way in. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Running inside. It's Ford. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Groves. grabbed in the middle. It's Shaw. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short. Finds his man. It's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Keeps it on the option. Only able to pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.